Hello, 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 brothers. Peace be upon you all. I pray you're all doing well. It's a beautiful thing to be free. That's what we're here to talk about, guys. That's what we're here to talk about. We're talking about your no PMO journey. We're talking about when are you going to decide enough is enough. I am done for good. No more relapses. No more zero. No peaking. No edging. No, well, let me just look at that. Let me look at that. Nothing. Just let it all go. What are you afraid of, bro? What are you afraid of? What's holding you back from saying, I'm done. Rest of my life, I am done. The thing is, right? Every single one of us, we've already made the decision consciously. We've said, I am not going to be doing this for the rest of my life. I'm not going to be a lifelong addict. I am not going to be here 30, 40, 50, 60 years down the line still binging on who knows whatever new VR technology, new holograms, sex robots, whatever they got out there. I'm not going to be using it. I'm not going to be involved. No, thank you. I'm going to be free. I'm going to be enjoying my life. So why not start now? Today is the day. Now is the perfect time to quit. What's holding you back? Right? I know what it is. I know what it was for me, It's doubt. It's fear. It's anxiety. Even, I know on the other side of this camera, I really want to quit, but I don't know if I can make it, Forerunner. I don't know if I can do it. It's too difficult. I don't have the confidence. I don't think I have the strength. The urges are too much. Look at all the things going on in my life, man. I don't have any partner. I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. What am I supposed to do with all these urges? I'm too stressed. I'm too tired. I'm too anxious. I'm too depressed. How could... Lifelong commitment? Nah, man. Nah. I can manage to reduce it. I can imagine, it can't be so bad in moderation, right? I can reduce it. It's doubt. We doubt that we can make that lifelong commitment. I'm telling you right now, this moment, you are capable. You are capable with everything that's going on in your life right now. Whatever your story is, whatever your situation is, you are capable of that lifelong commitment to freedom, to being clean from this moment on, from this video on. It is in your power. It is in your control. You can choose to say, you know what? I'm done. And you can be done. And you can be happy about that. And you can be free. You're capable of quitting at any time. The thing is, right? If you don't plan to quit today, if you don't say wherever you are, whatever day you are on in your journey, in your streak, whatever it is, you say, no, from this point on, I am not relapsing anymore, that I am free, that I have the control, the ability to be able to do that. If you don't say that, then it's planning to relapse tomorrow or at some further point, some other date. Might not be tomorrow. Might be next week. Might be 2 months from now. But it's planning to relapse in the future. Because we're not having that rock solid foundation to rest upon. No, I am committed to lifelong freedom, lifelong recovery, lifelong sobriety. I'm done. I don't need that filth anymore in my life. There's this lie that we keep telling ourselves in the community. Oh, bro, you relapse, but it's fine. It's good. Keep learning. Keep growing. Relapses don't have to be part of the journey. Most of us don't learn a single thing from relapses. You're just learning you're learning new ways to destroy yourself. You're learning just how committed you are to self-destruction. That's not a lesson we need to learn. Really don't. There's nothing to learn. Just don't do it. Just don't do it and be happy about it. Be committed to that freedom. Realize that every single time there's a reason why you feel regret. You cannot feel regret about something if you didn't have the opportunity to do something different. That means every single one of those urges that you gave into, you had the opportunity to say no, to say I don't need to do this, that I'm in control. I can choose to say no to that. You have the choice. You have the choice. You have the ability. You have the strength right now to say, I'm done for the rest of my life. But even now, as you're watching this video, you're afraid. You're afraid that somehow you would still be missing out if you didn't engage with the pornography, with the masturbation. Now, what do you mean lifelong commitment, man? I mean, you're still worried. You're still worried that you're going to be missing out on something if you don't do it. Because we relapse due to that fear. The fear that we still need PMO for something, that it's still providing us with something that we couldn't otherwise receive. That, this is fulfilling some sexual desire, that this is, that this is providing you with some entertainment, some novelty. This is giving you some form of comfort. That it's helping with loneliness, with stress, with worry. That it's helping you feel less depressed, that you're coping somehow from it. And it's all lies. Everything that we ever even thought that we were getting from PMO can be achieved from healthy activities with no regret afterwards. When you're lonely, you call a friend, you message somebody, you talk to someone, you have a conversation, and you genuinely feel better. You don't regret that. But when you're lonely and you go to PMO, you regret. You feel even more lonely. You feel even more ashamed. You feel even more isolated from the world. There's no good that comes out of it. You cannot say that something is giving you a benefit if that benefit lasts for a few minutes and then it makes things worse afterwards. It's not good. It's not good. Life is infinitely better without PMO. Just imagine this. What is your life without it? What does your life look like when PMO is completely gone? When you're not engaging in that anymore? Even just think of the time that you've wasted on this. Imagine when you have all that time in the future that's not going to be going to this nonsense. The energy that you're going to have, the motivation, the drive to achieve things in your life, your relationships, your health is getting better. You have the focus, the concentration, the brain power to achieve things in your career, in your education, your personal projects. You're setting up businesses. You're learning languages. You're learning how to play instruments. You're becoming creative. You're learning to draw and paint, and you're making YouTube videos. Hey, you're doing all these things, right? All these things. Life is so much better without it, guys. So much. And no one needs to tell you all the negatives. We are very knowledgeable about all the negative things, about the depression, the anxiety, the frustration, the social anxiety, where all the brain fog and, oh man, I can't remember anything, my memory. But when it comes to flashbacks, I remember those. I remember all the videos I watched, but I don't remember other things, genuinely important things. I don't remember what I learned in school. I don't remember what am I supposed to be doing at work. I don't know. We know all the negatives, man. It's the idea that there are still positives. That's what keeps us going back. And there aren't any. There are no positives. You make that lifelong decision, and your life just gets better from there on. Sure, you're going to have some urges. You're going to have some challenges on the journey. Fair enough. But you're going to enjoy the hurdles. You're going to enjoy those obstacles as you overcome them, because you're like, once I'm past this, a good few weeks, and life is going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. I am done. I am free. I'm living the life I want to live. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, brothers, you have the strength, you have the ability to say no. If you doubt yourself, realize that doubt is the voice of the addiction. That doubt is what's there to keep you coming back, to keep you going back to PMO. That's why the doubt is there. That doubting voice that's talking to you as you're watching this, that's not you. That's the voice of the addiction saying, you can't really be free for the rest of your life. Nah, you're gonna come back to me eventually. You're gonna load up that browser. You're gonna load up those tabs. You're going to edge. You're gonna peek. You're gonna binge. Might not be today, but next week, next month, you're coming back. That's the voice of the addiction. Don't listen to that guy. Say, no, I'm done. I am done. My life is going to be better. Telling you guys, I'm telling you, brothers, we can all do this. Peace.